Good morning, everybody. My name is Ayushi Ashish Manohar, and I'm studying in 10th grade. Today, we will be talking about Sustainable Development Goals. Goal number one is no poverty. If a person or a family earns less than US dollar 1.25 per day, then they are supposed to be living below the poverty line. Pandemic has brought more people below poverty line due to lack of jobs, downfall in economies. Billions of people were living a life below poverty line. Now, though the economies are trying to recover, but still they haven't recovered fully. There are two major examples. China has brought almost 800 million people since the 1980s. India brought 500 million people above the poverty line. There is still a ray of hope. Goal number two is zero hunger. Because of pandemic, one of the best fed programs in India of midday meals in the schools totally crumbled. Thus, millions of children were not getting food. Not only India, but wherever such humanitarian programs were there. Also, on one side, people are not getting food twice a day. Some people and children aren't getting nutritious food. Farmers are not getting proper value for their produce. On the other hand, five-star hotels are wasting food. Lot of pilferage is there. Due to lack of storage space, lot of food is wasted. That food could have fed millions. Poverty-related crimes have also increased. Goal number three is good health and well-being. Pandemic has tested and exposed the best of the best healthcare systems and medical infrastructure across the globe. Due to pandemic, in both the situation, countries having almost 25 doctors per thousand people and the countries having only or fewer doctors per thousand people, healthcare systems and infrastructure collapsed. Goal number four is quality education. My father, Dr. Ashish Manohar, always says that if anti-polio vaccination can reach at the doorstep of 1 billion people in India, then why cannot all the welfare facilities, MDG and SDG, reach at the doorstep in the world? This thought inspired many people, including me. Goal number five is gender equality. God has created each species and entity equal. Then why should we discriminate? Goal number six is clean water and sanitation. Rich countries have better sanitation facilities, but the developing and underdeveloped countries don't have good sanitation facilities. In one extreme situation, we have seen that the school owners have money to build 40 to 50 classrooms but don't have money to build facilities for fresh drinking water and sanitation. Goal number seven is affordable and clean energy. Technology is developing faster than those technology reaching at the grassroots level. For example, since last 50 years, satellites and spacecrafts are using solar panels as a source of energy, but it couldn't reach each home as easy as the ball pen invention reached at the grassroots level. That shows the reality of affordable and clean energy. Goal number 8 is decent work and economic growth. The laborers in 150 countries do not get at least helmet as safety gear, health insurance by their employers, which shows that still decent work culture hasn't reached the bottom of the economic pyramid. On the other hand, companies are becoming trillion-dollar company. Poorers are becoming poorer. Less job generations are there, but still the craze for working in AC room is increasing. So also pandemic has reduced the economies and economic growth has stalled due to greed at the top of the economic pyramid. Goal number 9 is industry, innovation and infrastructure. We have to build an industry that is having resilient infrastructure, which produces less pollution, which is all inclusive and which sustains the shocks and which encourages inventors to contribute more towards humanity and take care of the Mother Earth. Innovation should reach at such a level that human civilization should sustain on Mother Earth and Moon, Mars and beyond. Goal number 10 is reduced inequality. Racism and discrimination are equivalent to fascism and demonic acts. It not only kills humanity but also stalls the growth of human civilization, as we never know from where the talent will come that can help humans go faster than the speed of light. My appeal to the whole human kind is let us get rid of this inhuman thought process and act. Goal number 11 is sustainable cities and communities. My father, Dr. Ashish Manohar, always says that we need humane cities. Why? On one side, in the biggest cities in the world, 30, 50, and 100 storied skyscrapers are there with the exceptional facilities. On the other side of the city, slums with lesser and discriminative facilities are there. When we focus on this question, we come to understand that to build sustainable cities and communities, we need to have inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable cities, having better transport, good disaster management system, resource efficiency to benefit all the citizens. Goal number 12 is responsible consumption and production. How can India-sized plastic waste patch gets accumulated in the Pacific Ocean without the illegal consent of human civilization? We will have to think over it because this will decide the direction of the existence of humans on Mother Earth. We will have to reduce per capita food waste, per capita of fossil fuel consumption, per capita waste generation as well. We should reduce the waste generation through reuse, and recycle. Goal number 13 is climate action. If a climate emergency is not taken seriously, Mother Earth can face the greenhouse effect and human fossils can shake hands with dinosaur fossils. My father, Dr. Ashish Manohar, always says this. Actions speak louder than words is my request to IPCC and UNFCCC. Goal number 14 is life below water. Increased ocean temperature, ocean acidification, oxygen loss, marine pollution, overfishing, and marine plastic pollution are destroying the marine ecosystems. Human civilization should understand that 3/4 of the earth crust is filled with water and has marine ecosystems. If it doesn't sustain, then we may also not sustain. Goal number 15 is life on land. Jungles and cultivable lands should be preserved and shouldn't be destroyed. As per Red List, almost 48,000 species are on the verge of extinction. We, the most intelligent species on Mother Earth, we should take care of our fellow species. Stop biodiversity loss, stop environmental degradation, stop poaching, stop trafficking of protected species, prevent invasive alien species on land and water ecosystems, and let us protect, restore, and promote sustainable use of terrestrial ecosystem by sustainable management of each of these entities. Goal number 16 is peace, justice, and strong institutions. There are still 43 million pending cases in India out of 50 million, thus making it 85% cases as of the December 2022 report. Similar conditions are seen around the world. May it be USA, may it be Europe, may it be Africa, may it be Asia, may it be first world or third world. Justice delayed is equal to justice denied. We should remember this. There are at least 10 countries around the world where war-like situations are there. And as per UN, if there are more than 1,000 deaths in a country in a year, it is said to be a war-like situation. So to promote peace, we need to promote peace and we have to build strong institutions. For this, we will have to stop bribery, stop violence, protect children from abuse, stop exploitation of humans by humans, stop trafficking of all the species, stop organized crime, initiate financial and arms force terrorism. Goal number 17 is partnership for the goals. My father always says, unless each and every organization, each and every human being, each and every country come together, we cannot achieve sustainable development goals and cannot go to Moon, Mars and beyond. That is why we need to finance sustainable development goals in place of wasting finances on arms and weapons of mass destruction. We need to focus technology on sustainable development than on destruction. We need to improve the capacity of individuals, organizations, and nations. We need to educate masses and classes and build trade among each nation so that job generation, infrastructure development, healthcare development gets more importance, and we see unity in diversity among all the humans, and thus we achieve sustainable development goals, and similar positivity can be built on moon, Mars and beyond. Lastly, I would like to say mouse never builds mouse trap, but humans build atom bombs. What is this? We are destroying ourselves. And nature supports working together, and the species who break this rule are eliminated. We should protect nature and we should live with our fellow species. We shouldn't destroy it. It is our friend, not enemy. Finally, I can say only one thing. These values can make us sustainable not only on Mother Earth but wherever we may go. Thanks a lot, and may God bless humanity.